What's the smartest way you tested which family members actually loved you? I pretended to lose my memory after a car accident to see who would help me remember, right before revealing I'd secretly inherited $67 million and remembered everything. My family only called when they needed something. My sister Rachel for rent money, my brother Mike for business loans, my parents for their endless emergencies. I was their personal bank, nothing more. The wake-up call came at my nephew's graduation. While I was getting drinks, I overheard my sister on the phone. "Yeah, Alex is loaded, but he's so gullible. I just cry a little and he hands over whatever I need. It's like having a rich, stupid brother." They all laughed, including my parents. That night, I checked my bank statement. Over 5 years, I'd given them $340,000. Not one penny had been paid back. Not one genuine thank you. 2 weeks later, my great-uncle Henry's lawyer called. Henry had left me his entire fortune, $67 million from his shipping empire. He said you were the only family member who visited him without asking for money, the lawyer explained. I asked him to keep it confidential while I figured things out. That's when I had my idea. I staged a car accident. Nothing dangerous, just a fender bender in a parking lot with my friend's help. But I went to the hospital claiming head trauma and memory loss. The doctors were confused by my symptoms, but I'd researched everything perfectly. Selective amnesia. I could remember basic functions, but not people, relationships, or my financial situation. I don't understand, I told my family from the hospital bed. Who are you people? Why do you keep saying you're my family? The reactions were instant and telling. Rachel immediately started reminding me about the $15,000 I'd promised her for a new car. "You were so excited to help me, Alex. You said it was a gift." Mike brought fake loan document. "You invested in my restaurant, remember? We were partners. I just need another $30,000 to keep it running." My parents kept pushing me to sign papers. "These are just medical forms, son, to help with your recovery." But my elderly neighbor, Mrs. Patterson, who I barely knew, brought homemade soup every day. "You helped my grandson with his college applications," she said. "I don't expect you to remember, but kindness deserves kindness." My coworker James, who I'd mentored for 2 years, took vacation days to sit with me. "You don't remember me, but you changed my life. Now let me help you." Even my mailman, Carlos, stopped by. "You always asked about my kids, man. Made my day better. Hope you get your memory back." For 3 months, I watched my family try to steal from someone they thought had brain damage while strangers showed genuine care. The final straw came when Rachel brought legal papers to make her my financial guardian. "Since you can't remember how to manage money, I'll take care of everything for you." Time for the reveal. I called a family meeting at my house. Everyone came, probably thinking they'd finally get control of my assets. Rachel walked in with her guardianship papers. Mike brought more fake investment documents. My parents had researched memory care facilities, the cheapest ones they could find. I sat there, looking confused and helpless. "I've been thinking about my memory," I said slowly, "and I realized something important." I reached into my desk and pulled out the inheritance documents. "I remember everything, every lie, every manipulation, every time you tried to steal from someone you thought had brain damage." The room exploded. Rachel dropped her papers. Mike started stuttering excuses. My parents looked like they'd seen a ghost. "Here's what I really inherited while you were busy scamming your disabled brother," I said, showing them the $67 million estate document. "And here's what you're getting from it. Exactly what you gave me when you thought I was helpless. Nothing." Rachel tried to grab the papers. "You can't do this. We're family." "Family doesn't steal from brain-damaged relatives," I replied. I turned to Mrs. Patterson, James, and Carlos, who I'd invited to witness this. "You three showed kindness to someone who couldn't help you back. Mrs. Patterson, your grandson's medical school is paid for. James, you're getting the promotion and the salary you deserve. I'm buying the company. Carlos, enjoy your new house." My family screamed about lawyers and lawsuits and blood relation. I moved to Switzerland last month. My ex-family still calls, claiming they were just confused and trying to help.